Well, Jacob's Bain has come out and confirmed to us that Arsenal have not made a bid for Mikhailo Mudryk, but they are preparing one to go on and really sign this player in January. We are talking Olivier Giroud. Arsene Wenger coming out and confirming to us that he's one of those players that has not been given the flowers of his career that he deserves for the work well done. Then the other story is all about Tomiyasu injury boost returning in training of Japan, and he is going to take part into that game of Spain where they only need a win, I think, to go through to go on and really get off a team which goes by the names of Germany. Welcome to Rokani Media Football. How are you guys and where are you watching us from? I go by the names of Rokan David. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, lower right bottom corner, that's the place to be. And if at all you've not yet subscribed, hit that red button that has the word subscribe and hit the notification bell that enable you get notified every time I upload a video onto the channel. And obviously that is Rokani Media Football. Good evening, good morning, because I know some parts of the world where you're watching us, it's good morning, but we just have to come in here and really give you the real vibe as it really goes on here onto the Rokani Media Football. Mikhailo Mudryk is the story that is leading this episode that is coming in as a second video of the day, and more are yet to come here onto Rokan Media. But you guys are really great and amazing. That's why I keep updating you with the latest news and information as far as your stars are concerned at Rokani Media Football. Now let's get into this immediately. Ben Jacobs on Mudryk, he has told us that Arsenal haven't bid yet. Contrary to some reports, they have not put down any official offer. So, a lot of hype, a lot of excitement, a lot of feeling that Mudryk could well join Arsenal has been down to Mudryk himself. So, first and foremost, many of you have been flocking my comment section every time I do a video on Mikhailo Mudryk, telling us or coming out and informing me that Rokani, you are really still not in the know that Arsenal have gone ahead to make a bid for Mikhailo Mudryk. The bid has not yet been made, but Arsenal are preparing a bid. When you look at the statement that Jacob's Ben has put out, that Arsenal haven't made a bid yet, contrary to reports, they are not put down an official offer. That's it. And the hype has been to Mikhailo Mudryk coming out and indicating that he wants to go out and join Arsenal. But he also wants to go on, even Arsenal also want to go on and sign this player in the names of Mikhailo Mudryk, and obviously he is really one of those players that is making us proud as people who really believe in young talent. I don't support Arsenal, but I'm happy when I see a team having a very good pattern and sequence and plan from its manager like Mikel Arteta, who is really one of the managers that are really upcoming and in those brackets of reaching the ceiling of Pep Guardiola. Now, he's telling us that Arsenal have not yet made a bid, that's right, and obviously a lot of hype and a lot of excitement, a lot of the feeling that Mudryk could well join Arsenal has been down to Mudryk himself. So Arsenal, this might sound as a bitter pill, but you need to take it, eat and swallow it, because that's what this game of football is all about. Arsenal have not yet made a bid. They are planning to bid for Mikhailo Mudryk, and obviously Mikhailo Mudryk is pushing this deal to go on and happen. If I tell you, you've read his 3 interviews, one with the wife of Zinchenko, the other one he made after the match of RB Leipzig, and there is another one he made mid-September or late September. He was confirming to everyone that he felt bad when he missed out on the opportunity to go out and join Arsenal. He made it clear, and obviously we all knew that he felt bad because he never joined Arsenal. So Ben Jacobs is confirming to us, no bid made yet. Arsenal fans, these are credible journalists, and a bid has not been made yet. So he joins the likes of Fabrizio Romano, because even Fabrizio Romano was asked the same question on the Court Offside website. He said Arsenal have not yet made a bid or an offer to Shakhtar Donetsk, but they know that the deal could go north of 60 mil. That's what Arsenal is expecting, and they're willing to go on and really give them 40 mil. Then the rest of the 30 or 20 mil will come in as add-ons. Arsenal are willing to go on and make that offer to a team which goes by the names of Shakhtar Donetsk. Now, it remains in the hands of Shakhtar Donetsk whether to accept that bid of Mikhailo Mudryk that Arsenal is really preparing or not. That's it. So that's Jacob's Ben on that scenario, and then he went ahead to tell us that all indications are that in January they will explore that move, they will escalate their interest, but it's still just going to come down to price because of Arsenal's situation. So Arsenal's situation, to me, financially is not bad. It's not really bad according to me. It's really good because they have some monies with them to go on and really exploit a move of a team which goes by the names of a team to exploit a move of Mikhailo Mudryk to a team which goes by the names of Arsenal. So lots of things are really coming in through, and obviously Arsenal are really chasing the move for Mikhailo Mudryk, and their price situation or financial situation is going to be so much determinant on how everything goes on or doesn't go on. Then Ben Jacobs continued to let us know that they don't need to buy, especially not in their position at this point. They will be sure if they do succeed to get a price well below 100 mil. That's been publicly quoted. So they don't want to go out and spend 100 mil for Mikhailo Mudryk. Obviously, even me, it sounds ridiculous for me to say to it that they should go in and really sign in a player who goes by the name of Mikhailo Mudryk at 100 million euros because they are nowhere in panic. They are not having a huge competitor. Why should they go in and spend that amount of money on Mikhailo Mudryk? I believe 30 mil is okay for this guy who goes by the names of Mikhailo Mudryk. It's 100% okay. If 60 mil is the one put up for grabs for Shakhtar Donetsk, that boy is fitting that amount of money. But if at all they go ahead and don't really accept that offer, then I believe that would be an absolute steal. You cannot tell me that you're going to pay 100 million euros to a player who goes by the names of Mikhailo Mudryk, because to me he's not proven. There is a level of him not being proven. That's it. That's why I came out and told people that for me, if I'm given João Felix and Mikhailo Mudryk, I 100% go for Mikhailo Mudryk. Sorry, I 100% go for a player who goes by the names of João Felix. Why? João Felix is 100% proven. We know that very well. He's 100% proven. And now, if you have to spend 100 mil on Mikhailo Mudryk and there is a player who goes by the names of João Felix and is up for sale, why don't you go in for a proven player like João Felix, and then Mikhailo Mudryk, you'll face him in the summer? Because when you add João Felix to that Arsenal side in the January transfer window, guys, it's something different altogether. It's like rekindling or adding another bullet into your gun to go on and really torment your opponents. It's like putting in a fourth or fifth gear to the level at which Arsenal has been playing its entire season. So those are my thoughts about Mikhailo Mudryk and a player who goes by the names of Jacobs and a player who goes by the names of João Felix. Although João Felix is available and Arsenal in need of him, I believe to spend 100 million euros on Mikhailo Mudryk, you would rather spend it on a player who goes by João Felix, because João Felix is really a talent and a proven one. Mikhailo Mudryk might surpass him, but I believe João Felix can come in and really play that mature game of football that you deserve as a team which goes by the names of Arsenal. Then, after that, we have a story coming in from Japan. It's all about Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu really never played the game of Costa Rica where they lost to Costa Rica by 1-0 in a game that if at all they had gone ahead to win their game of football, it would have seen them qualify for the round of 16 before they even played Spain. So playing Spain has 4 points. Spain also needs a win to see to it that they really top the group such that they don't go ahead and face big teams where we're going to win the other group. And obviously it's going down as a game of football that Japan has to go ahead and win. Remember, he played only 45 minutes when they are playing a team which goes by the names of Germany, and the second half, obviously, who won it? It was Japan. Germany won the first half and Japan won the second half. Now, we've been told by Sija Samuraibure, difficult Japanese names. Tomiyasu participated in Japan's training session today on Monday. That is yesterday, where he did some long distance running. The defender was an unused substitute in Japan's 1-0 loss to Costa Rica last week, as he's had some hamstring discomfort following Germany's game. So he's back, and it's really a very good boost to side which goes by names of Arsenal and Japan, because everyone would like to go on and restart the Premier League when he's really doing great and obviously having a very fantastic time with his team and with all his teammates available. So I believe a player who goes by names of Tomiyasu returning and training is really something great for a side which goes by the names of Japan, as they go ahead to face Spain. I think, is it going to be tomorrow? But they're going to face Spain. Spain wants a win. They're having one of the best footballing played in the World Cup. Trust me, no team has played better football than Spain. If it's there, go in the comment section and challenge me. I believe Spain and Brazil are the best teams in the World Cup now, according to the football they are really playing and how they are collecting in results. But Spain has to improve on one thing. In the game of Germany, they controlled possession, but they failed to go ahead and really use that possession to kill off a team which goes by names of Germany, which kept them in the game, even to come out and pull one back to level the game of football at a side which goes by the names of Doha, where the World Cup is taking place. So Tomiyasu is back, and I believe Arsenal fans are really happy about that, and Japan fans are really happy about that. Now there is a man known as Olivier Giroud. This guy has been going ahead to score very many goals, and he has equaled Thierry Henry's record. He has 51 goals scored for a team which goes by names of France, and he still has some good games to play at the World Cup. And I believe even the Euros, he stands a chance to go on and play there, because the Euros are supposed to take place in 2020 and they took place in 2022, meaning that in 2 years from now the Euros are going to take place, meaning that Olivier Giroud might have a chance to play his last tournament for a team which goes by the names of for a team which goes by the names of France in a very good way. Now Arsene Wenger has come out and really given Olivier Giroud his flowers for the work well done. He has told it's TF1 from France that we must kneel before the career that he has had. Obviously, nothing was given to him. That is Arsene Wenger on Olivier Giroud. We must kneel before the career that he has had. Absolutely nothing was given to him. That's what he has told us in there for you. And obviously, to me, I believe he deserves the knees, because he has been such a decent player who has come out and really portrayed what consistency is all about. At Arsenal, amid him missing very many chances, he went ahead to score very many goals. At Chelsea, he went ahead to score goals, and obviously the older he's getting, he's getting more and more finer than he used to be, and and then he comes out to fulfill the saying that as fine as old wine. Olivier Giroud is scoring screamers, he's scoring colors, he's scoring stunners in his late 30s that he never used to score when he was really still young, and obviously that's why Arsene Wenger is calling in for his flowers. Now, breaking story, Senegal has gone ahead to beat Costa Rica 2-1 to progress into the round of 16 of the World Cup. First African team to qualify. Lost the first game to Netherlands. Have gone ahead to win this one, the next two games, and they are into the round of 16, with Netherlands topping the group with 7 points and Senegal being second in all with 6 points, and obviously they are into what we call the round of 16. So guys, thank you very much for watching in. Tell me what you think about Arsenal preparing Mudryk bid, because they've not yet made any or an offer, as Jacobs Ben confirms to us. Then later, tell us what you think about Tomiyasu returning back in training, because he has been training with Japan since Monday and they are preparing for their game. Is it tomorrow or on Wednesday? Lastly, Olivier Giroud. What do you think about Olivier Giroud? Does he deserve to be given his flowers? That's another big hint that most of us have to come in here and really talk about in this game of football. So guys, thank you very much for watching in. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, lower right bottom corner, that's the place to be. Subscribe to this channel, because I know by the end of today we have to hit 8,000 subscribers, because we are now less by 20 subscribers to hit that amount of subscribers to enter the 80,000 club. May Almighty Lord bless you abundantly. I sign out for now. See you later.